Look, okay. You know what? I'll post this first. I'll post the get a notification. What's that? Hold on, let me get this in Discord real quick. Go. I think doesn't even happen. I honestly quiet stream. It's like I posted a video today. I don't know. It's a very small meme video. Be honest. I don't know. It was nice to do. We were like, oh, I have to come up with like a background for us. God, it happened to get there, but you know. Oh, hold on. Notification. Oh, okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting it does that. Thank you for 10 today. My internet was good. Yeah, we're probably gonna do. We're actually going to be. I was actually thinking about doing co-op today, which is actually really nice. Like, I wasn't gonna do, but like, I took one look at a boss and went, "That seems really annoying to do." And then I took a look at like a Ryan Mihalik's video and just went, "Do I really want to do this today?" I know I want to get better at bosses, but at the same time, it's like that is tanky. God, that just like, if nothing else, that seems like a slog to go through. And I don't know. If there's one thing I don't particularly like about games is when they put in like bullet sponges, which is weird because I play Deadlock, but you know that's a whole different thing. At least I have friends to jump people with, but otherwise, I don't know. I don't think bullet sponges are all too fun. New Terraria update is fun. Oh, but they released it. I saw a trailer for it. It looked really good, but now I'm trying. I haven't discussed this with my friend, but I really need to discuss how that's going to affect the Terraria series because we run a little bit of mods in there as well, so that's a bit of an issue. You know. Anyway, we're gonna be doing some co-op. This is actually going to be casual. I promise you, this is going to be casual. Like we're not gonna do anything higher than advanced, or actually we do need to do tricky tracks if possible. Kind of still need to do that, but I get the feeling that we're gonna that's gonna involve a lot of cash shop spams. But yeah, I do want to get like a black border done on like one of these maps. That was my goal for today. One of these. Honestly, we could do cubism. We could do cubism. It's like that's really close to being done. I don't want to stick to one map the entire day. Do some co-op chimp. We could do some co-op chimps so we can strategize well enough. But I don't know. Cubism is my favorite map. We should do cubism. It's been a while since I've actually done anything on cubism. Yeah, it's been so long. Let's we have to do like let's start off like a boring one. Let's do deflation. But yeah, we just have to blow money, go for crossbow master. I think that's all you need to do. That's all we need. Or blazing sun. That also works. Also found out how blazing sun works. Apparently, and I haven't tested this yet, but I thought last I heard blazing sun actually works for ravine deflation for some reason. Why? Bit weird. Yeah, it's I don't know. Was it a little small video? I don't know if you've seen that. It's a meme video, honestly. There's a whole story behind it. I mean, I don't know. It's a bunch of it's not personal to me, but yeah, there is actually like kind of a story. Let's just chill out for a little bit. Let's just hop on like deflation, knock out that metal, and see where it takes us. How much money do we get? Okay, if we just pass, if I just get the money, we can just do crossbow master and just be done with it. I think. I want to get the boring. I do want to get the boring metals out of the way. That is if I get the money. Oh, I literally can't. Oh, wait, you can't transfer money. Oh my god, you can't transfer money. Good to know. Okay. Oh, that'll be fun. So I now have a. You know what? Okay, all is good. I'm gonna outbuff this, and we just go for it. I'm gonna go for an alk buff here. And we'll be fine. Hopefully. Yeah. If I didn't get anyone else, I was honestly still gonna stick with it. Oh wait, no, you have a good point. I was still gonna stick with the plan, but I was just gonna do one with like co-op with like randoms. Probably. It's only because I actually genuinely need to knock out the maps. Okay. I don't know. I wonder if I should do more meme content, like more joke content. Like I don't really do it at all. Like I feel like I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know. Like the deadlock video I posted, that was not even close to joke content I've made in quite a while. I think the last time was the Subnautica short, which is fine. But there's a few things I would have liked to change had I gone back. This time around, I mean, you still a few things, but they're much smaller now because it wasn't really. It was like more of like a, considering it was like a 1 a.m. for me, but it was like a, but for my friends, it was like 4 a.m. for them. I don't know why they were up that late, but I think at some point because we were, I don't know, in Deadlock this was a whole vote system, right? So you could vote, and there's like a slew of 6 characters that to come out, and the ones that go to most votes would be able to get into the game, right? So, and the way you do that is by playing games. You know, first win of the day is like +4 on top of like, in every game you play, win or lose is a point. So, I don't know, I feel like within a friend group, it's actually somewhat split. Like, I know like 3 guys in the group who wants to try to co-op with only emotional support fish. Only emotional support fish? We don't have camel detection. We don't have doable, but we don't have camel detection. Yeah, people wanted like some people in my friend group wanted Vendor, which is like this brawly. I think they have like a flamethrower from the looks of it, type character. But a few of my friends wanted, including me, wanted Rem, this little small gremlin, who actually ended up winning, and it was really funny. I do like Rem's kit, but I was looking at like online forums, you know, but you know, known for whining, but they were like, oh, it's Yumi from League, and I'm like, oh, because he's just gonna pocket somebody forever. I'm like, I'm not entirely sure if that's the case. In villages, number 5 excess. We need co-op. We need some sort of cleanup, actually. Doable, which is honestly fine. For cleanup, we can probably use an Allosaurus. Or, yeah, Allosaurus is probably decent enough cleanup. We just need more. Or something else, honestly. But yeah. So, and with this vote system, you can they actually let you, like, in the games or the lobbies, they let you place posters. And then we were like, remove originally they had a limit of how much you could place before they, like, expired. And then they stopped, and then they removed that limit. Which, fast forward to, last night, where Street Brawl, the new game mode that they added, which is like a 4v4, I guess. It's a kind of, I don't know. I actually like Street Brawl. It's a nice mode. Because Deadlock is, the main game is a MOBA. You know, you got objectives. You gotta destroy the enemy base. You gotta push waves like there's like troopers that you have to push. There's ley lines so that you can traverse the map. Like, I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, but it's also very time consuming, and you need to understand the economy a significant amount if you want to do it well. If you want to play well. Well, and you also deny there's a whole souls leveling system. It's a bit nuts. So Street Ball like simplifies the whole thing down to like, okay, best of 3, just destroy your enemy objective, push lanes, all that. Yeah, that game mode hit our friend group like crack. Because it's not only fast, but we could also, but it feels like we can just lean into like more stupid builds. Or like Shimbun Sanagam. Appreciate it. But yeah, we've been accumulating. So because it's hit us like crack, we've been playing it quite a bit, and we've accumulated a ton of votes for these guys. We're all, I don't know. After Rem got picked, we all like I don't know, trying to pick somebody, which we're doing a thing where we're trying to be like, oh, vendors, we're trying to be like, oh, we got to make sure vendors are in last place. We don't have a big enough friend group to actually influence it. Wait, I have a card, Kitty. Wait, what do you mean Kitty? Ooh, Kitty. That should be one of the medals done. We have to do primary. We have to do primary only. I think. Hold on. The it was primary only. Card cat on my lap. Awesome. Okay, let's get this out of the way. I don't think there's anyone in this ultra chat, but yeah, one night we were like burning for like 10 games ish. These are like, I don't know, these are generally like 15 minutes in the games. Minus that one 30-minute game where I was able to hyperstall. I was playing like Ivy and I was doing like a bramble build, so it's like I placed down a bunch of brambles on the floor and they couldn't do anything about it. Alright, so that was and then I got Eternal Gifts, which allowed me to scale as the match went on. And then that was it. And then they couldn't push because I alone am able to, because I'm hyper buffed, I'm able to like full hold against all 4 of the players. No, seriously, you want to? Should I pull up? How would I do that? I kind of want to pull up the I kind of want to pull up what it looked like for. Well, I can pull away from the game for a bit, but I kind of want to show off like the final stat line. It's a bit absurd because we did end up screenshotting it. Oh, where is it? Deadlock seems fun. It's also streaming the name Deadlock for the main demon level. Counter dash? Yeah. Hold on, let me okay. I gotta turn off display capture, go to Firefox window. Boom. This is brutal. This is brutality. This is pure brutality. Like you see, like I'm here, I'm playing Ivy. I got escalating exposure, spirit burn, which escalating exposure is basically like it ramps up your spirit damage, which is your abilities. And then spirit burn is like, okay, if they take enough damage, they take even more damage, including tank buster, which also basically does more damage. It's damage like the first time you damage someone for a bit. Toxic bullets to reduce your spirit resistance. Lightning scroll because my ult to add a stun to my ultimate, and eternal gift. But disaster causing me to get 112k damage and very low objective damage, 57k healing because I also have radiant regeneration, which means if they take spirit damage, I get healing. And it caused the match to go. Look at these other round times. 5 minutes. Okay, it's an early game. That's fine. 1 minute. 5 minutes. 2 minutes. 20 minutes. It was brutal. I was at like I full held at like 6k HP and I had like 200, 300 like spirit put in there. It was they couldn't do anything. I would just throw the Kutsus like the brambles down, but they couldn't push. I also had I also had like alchemical fire, which was basically like it's like a Molotov, right? But also it also scales off spirit damage. And then I also have like my stone form. Like I can like regenerate my like 13%, like I think 19% of my max HP or something on like, because I had it maxed out, I'm pretty sure. To not only have sustain, but it also stunned when it landed. Because, you know, that's how the ability works, right? I actually need to place down something. Oh, what are we missing? We're not missing anything. We actually just... Okay, we're kind of missing Moab damage, actually. Hold on. Here we go. Desperado. Sorry. Let me just, do that real quick. But it's... Yeah, I just kept scaling. So by the end of a match, I had like 400 spirit power and like 8k, like 8,000 HP. I think I had like... Oh my god, it was like the only thing keeping us in the game. I carry while you out. Yeah. It is. Deadlock is fun. It like free brawl has been hitting us like for... Actually, don't I have you friended? Do I? Can I invite you to Deadlock? You gotta check your email. I can invite you through Steam. Hold on, let me boot up Deadlock real quick. Let's see if I can invite. Let me see if I can invite you. About Street Brawl. It is probably your best way of learning the game. It's you like learn a microcosm. I don't have the game built. Yeah, I can give you the invite. It's an invite only thing. So Deadlock is working off an invite only type deal. So if I can invite you, you should be able to get the game. Yeah, it's fun. I don't know. It's because it's in beta. The game is very much still in, actually technically alpha. I don't think it's actually in like a beta state right now. Because there's a lot of placeholder textures. There's unfinished models. There's unfinished models. Like if you look at Viscous, for example, there's normally, I think he's like this big ball of goo, but the skeleton just isn't there. Like you could see the bones, not like skeleton bones, but not like human skeleton bones, but like the things that they use to rig the model. And then there's also like Warden's gun, which is untextured. The game is still like a major work in progress. But it's actually, I do feel it's in a pretty decent state, given that I don't know anything about the meta. I don't know. Look, I'm at like Alchemist 5. I'm at like Alchemist 5. It's like really low. I'm pretty sure it's like 2 ranks away from, that's 2 like major divisions away from being initiate. What am I missing for? Let me hold on. Let me hop on. I'll wait for the lobby, dude. Let me see. Invite. Hold on. Do I have you? Great. Yeah, I have you. Yeah, here we go. I just sent you the invite. I have you on Steam. So that invite should come within the day, or within the next few days, I guess. What am I missing? Hold on, what am I missing? I could honestly run something in hard mode. Hope that's it. But I need to figure out what I'm missing in medium mode, because I don't want to do an entire match and just, you know, half cash magical, free gen hard, half cash magic only. Magical double HP mobs is easy. Most of the time it's easy. I don't know. Harder maps, yeah, I can definitely see what's a problem, because I don't know. I'm not gonna save up, but yeah. On Bloons TD. Let's do magic only. Medium Apocalypse, I think? I don't know. Let's do like a hard, I think double HP Moabs, yeah. Hold on. Thankfully, these medals are consistent. So, I have ABR. Okay, so it looks like I have, no, I don't. Yeah, I have ABR done. So, hold on. Then what am I missing for medium? Okay, I am missing Apocalypse. Let's do medium Apocalypse. Did you mean to open Deadlock? I did. I just sent one of my viewers the invite for Deadlock. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're just chilling. Yeah. I'm getting more people into the more votes for Celeste. Let's go. I'm excited to play a game. Sorry. I just killed an April. Oh, no. We are not voting Venator. We are voting Celeste. Celeste will be... Okay, we have to wait for Silver. Silver is, like, mega popular. I think everyone... Most of the space that I've seen wanted Silver. But, you know, Rem won. Which is pretty funny. No, we are... No. Do not vote for Venator. Come on. It's not necessary. Yeah. It should be easier for Salda. But, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Check your... It should show up in your email attached to your Steam account, so... Hopefully you get it. If you don't get it, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know. But yeah. What if I don't listen to either side of propaganda and vote for somebody else entirely? Oh, go ahead. Honestly, it's not serious. I don't think it's that serious. Anyway, just do anything but vote for Venator. As long as it is Apollo. Honestly, Apollo's like probably my 5th pick. I mean, out of everyone, my first was Rem, which Rem 1, we're so back. But I think second was Celeste. I think third was Graves. Fourth was Silver. I think fourth was Silver. Yeah, fourth was Silver. Fifth is Apollo. Sixth is Venator. I think we have like it feels like we have a lot of guys like Venator already, like Abrams or something like that. I feel like I don't know. Abrams feels kind of so. Rem is so on fun to street, but when it's good to saying like a shiv or something. Venator is nothing like Abrams. I don't know. That's what I don't know. That was kind of like the vibes I get. No, I mean, I know that you've looked at Elite Kit. That's the thing. But I just don't. But it feels like vibes-wise. I get that vibe from him, you know? It's whatever. It's very near crazy hunt vampire decrease from Vatican and Abrams isn't. Like a spooky book. I don't know. God, I think I I might be misremembering that, but I don't know. That's kind of I don't know. On like first glance, that was kind of that's what I kind of thought. Like, here's the thing. I'm not too absorbed in the deadlock lore as well. So honestly, you're probably more right than me, but just, you know. Yeah. I was played different. You have like 500 hours in the game. And, okay, here's the thing. I've had the game for like, I think since like 2024-ish. I just never did anything with it. I don't know. MOBA thing, I didn't really have any friends. I mean, I had like someone from high school who played it, who gifted it to me, which they still play. I actually do check. I'm still friendly with him on Steam. They still play. 15 hours away from 600 still up. Okay, you know what the funny thing is? Like, ever since the last deadlock stream we did, with the new update, I'm pretty sure I had like 60 hours now compared to like, because during that last deadlock stream I was on like 30 hours, and then Street Brawl hit. I'm just playing the game a lot more. I enjoy that mode a lot. It's not like a complete slog that sometimes the main MOBA mode could feel. Are we talking about hours? I got 1,400 hours. We're talking about people hit deadlock players like cracked into the 80. I already made that joke. Also, that's a max. Also, we both sold for Maxor. So, you're not original here. You can't be original. Yeah, but GD's cringe and now we're talking. GD's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. But I know a guy who actually like played a lot of Geometry Dash. I'm fine with Geometry Dash. I just suck at platformers. Like I haven't played, like I still haven't finished Celeste. I played it a few years ago and I think I hit a wall, and then at some point I kind of stopped playing. No, I got this. Don't worry. I'm tempted to do Legend Gold. Actually, I'll do it. No, it'd be funny. I'll do Legend Gold right now. Hold on. The next time Let's come in. And Deadlock is not the best game ever. It's still got its growing pains. You know, I'm gonna give it time to improve. Unless it's Shiv, Behaze, and Furnace, a good Sinclair, Great Talent, Calico, or any other hero in a game that's competent. True. No, I might be able to play Deadlock on next weekends because I only have kids on weekends. Oh, that's what's up. We're gonna be doing Street Brawl. Take your time to learn. Maybe pick up some heroes. I don't know. Considering I play Ivy, I should be obvious that I'm much more of a sport-oriented. I play more sport-oriented carriers. There's like, I think the first one I picked up was McGinnis. Yeah, definitely I didn't play anything else but McGinnis, but then I started to pick up like Paige, Ivy. I wanted to pick up Viscous. Viscous, I don't know. I feel more inclined to play melee Viscous when that comes around. Hold on, let me just so we can have like, yeah. Okay, that's a massive. Okay, great. That is a massive spike. What happened? What happens on weekends? About to happen. Like genuinely. I'm curious, but also concerned. No, remove your glue gunner. It's fine. Fine, I got this. Fine. We're making fat stacks of cash. Yeah, but yeah, deadlock is honestly just do street. Honestly, for casual oriented players, just do street ball. Like I think street ball is a lot easier to pick up, and also teaches you a little bit of fundamentals when you're playing the character itself. Like, I think it's more. I think when you're starting out, I think just learning your character and how you move using the movement tech is probably a bit more important because you're not dead weight in fights. You're not gonna feel like absolute dead weight in fights. On weekends, I go to the house, which that's good enough. On weekdays, I have more. Oh, that's fair. Okay. Oh, sweet, we won. But yeah. Yeah. Hold on. We've done it actually shocked me that we've done ABR. Hold on, I gotta check. That is the ABR method. I have no wiki pulled up on my phone to be able to talk because I can't tell the difference between the medals. Like, you may not like, be a nice feature. If you like hover over it, you can tell what medals you've done. Because I can't tell at first glance. Like, but there's nothing about this medal tells me that it's ABR. No? You know what I mean? Like, I think the only recognizable medals are Chimps medals, the Impalpable medals, like the main medals. Other than that, we kind of just like different color schemes. It is ABR because I know I've shown a lot of Master Access Chimps. I don't pay attention to that enough. Maybe it's a skill issue, but I also have like over 1,000 hours of the game, so who knows? It's just a whole thing. Hold on. Yeah, magic monk. Yeah, we can do magic monkeys. Here we go. No beast handler. This is gonna suck. Fun fact, game. Game. But yeah, what type of character do you play in here? Do you play hero shooters? It's gonna be harder than chips. We don't have emotional support fish. It's gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I don't even know what strat I want to do, honestly. I'm kind of... Bird Monkey could be fun, but I've done that too much. I've done that a lot. So, it's a bit of a, yeah. Don't play hero shooters, in fact. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be hard for you, man. Deadlock is... Because the thing about hero shooters, you have to start learning... You have to start picking up different characters and learn their hero pool, which really only comes with time. Like, you have to learn how their abilities work and what they need to do to start... Because people... I don't know. You're not just... you're not just pressing buttons willy-nilly. You have to set up your abilities. You have to put yourself in good positions to, do the moves that you want to. Bada bing, bada boom. I do really TT and Gary's modded rivals on Roblox occasionally if I got cracked snipers. Oh, Vindicta could be good. Yeah, Vindicta. Vindicta is this I don't know. Is this flying sniper that you can do? Yeah, that's her ult is sniping, but you kind of need to be flying to get a lot of good value off of it. I mean, also Great Talon's there, but he's more of an archer with like an he's more like an archer with an ultimate where he sends us a bird and just composes like a doctor. And it's just okay. That's Doctor Who's. You know what? It's been years old. It's fine. It's if you can kill with my Clara. Pretty funny. Yeah. Are you good at like clicking heads? Like, if you're playing are you good at clicking heads? Hello. Hi, well, hi, we're knocking on co-op medals. We're just talking about deadlock in the meantime, because I'm slowly getting people into playing, you know, not the MOBA aspect of the game. That's a whole different beast entirely, but like the more casual free brawl mode that came out like earlier this week. Is it this week? I don't know. I don't know. The patch hit like crazy. I haven't played a shooter in a good while, so it might be a bit rusty. No, that's fair. I'd recommend just taking it slow. Yeah, just take it slow. Focus on like, it's a lot. The game has a lot of movement tech. Like you can chain together a lot of things. Like you do dash and a slide, dash and a jump into wall kick. The wall kick, yes, it's wall kicks. You can also like double tap crouch to do a slam down. Oh come on, man! Don't spam it, bruh. Oh, right, okay. Sorry, I was also Morphic, please stop spamming. Yeah. I want to say movement. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, you're not, like, wall running it. Like, you're not constantly wall running and all that, but you are still, like... Don't worry, I got this. I got this. I got this. I should have placed this earlier. That's on me. I really should have placed that earlier. Yeah, it's fun. I don't know. It is really fun. And honestly, the crouch thing is... If you're playing Vindicta, who flies around a lot, the crouching is going to be really useful, especially if you're going to get hit... If you know you're going to get hit by something like knockdown or hit with curse or anything like that. Basically, just get yourself out of the air and off of a, you know... Because flying around, you're kind of predictable when you're in the air, to be honest. Or you're, like, much easier track, because you're not... Really... Because it feels like when you're flying, you're not really taking advantage of cover as much. Because vantage points. That's how it works. Okay, it's also it turns out there's a tech with like, because it's rescue beam. Think of like okay, you don't even play Overwatch, but you can do this thing where there's an item that allows you to pull. No, it's fine. We got lead to gold. It's fine. There's nothing. There is nothing to worry about. I think I know you. Hi. What do you mean you know me? Ezra, what do you mean by I think I know you? Hi Ezra. We're not. If you want to hop in, we're just knocking on like co-op medals to get black borders. Such. Mainly for me. I don't do like beginner maps. I don't know how often I really do, because like I kind of, when I do co-op streams, I kind of lean towards the more intermediate or, you know, harder maps. But you know, I got a black border. Oh, nice. He thinks he knows you, but do you really know me? That's the question. I'm trying to think of any other sniper characters in games, but I don't know. There's a bunch of like other brawl type of characters, like Billy, who has a mace. He's also a goat. Actually, no, not mace. Baseball bat, I think. He's I don't know, very melee oriented. I would consider Abrams, who has like, you can like charge into people and slam them into walls. It's get really annoying. There's also complexity to melee system as well. There's like a light melee, heavy melee. If you hold it down, it also gives you a little bit of lunge, does more damage. But it's also very telegraphed, and then you just parry them. And then he gets stunned for like 3 seconds and just die immediately. Because by that point, like at least two of your teammates are also on you and capitalize on your parry. On their teammate's parry. It's risky, to say the least. Mega Minds, you can't. Yeah, don't worry, we just need to farm hard. We just need to farm hard enough. It's fine. I got Sniper and Gary's mod. I'm gonna rivals, but it's different in each game. Like mod was better. Okay. Like this is good. The snipers. I suck with as much as I'd love to be like a sniper. I like the sniper archetype, but I just suck so hard at snipers. It's like a. Like I don't know why it's like that. I just, honestly, my aim is just really poor. That's why I kind of do... When I pick up characters, I typically do spirit builds. Like, spirit builds are like... Maybe... I kind of want to get to melee, but I don't know. Type of thing that takes a lot more game sense, you know, not only with the parries, but also you have to get really close. So, in a game with a lot of mobility, it's doable, but difficult. On that note, melee Paige is fun. You know, melee is... melee Paige... I don't know, Paige is a character with... She's very support-oriented, with like a... You got a shield, you got an ultimate that also heals... That also stuns and heals enemies. Or stuns enemies and heals people. Healing enemies, that'd be a bit useless. It's auto-grief. But yeah. But you know, it's ability-based. You can scale a spirit. You can scale your shield off the spirit if you max it out or something like that. You can also like upgrade if you buy enough items. You can have like this massive sword that stuns people. Like I don't know, it's more like an AOE thing than a actual sword, but I call it a sword. But oh, that's round 63. What did that happen? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not paying enough attention, but like. But on the topic of Paige, her melee scales off the spirit, which is weird because it's like a dedicated stat, but it also, I don't know. I think it scales off of gun, off of like gun focused items, like point blank. I don't know. It seems that way anyway. It's marked in orange. But the fact that because Paige uses like when she melees, like I think it's like spears that come out of her book, right? That's spears. This one is maces. It's like there's like magic maces that come out of hello lead them. I guess open the stream. But he does some really funny things. Not only can you have like spirit for your abilities, your dragon, your like massive AoE stun, but you can also use it to punch people really hard. Bludgeon, in this case, I guess. So it's really funny when you run up, when you're trapped in a room with Billy. Billy's on low health, thinks he can get a stun off of. He can use one of his abilities on you, and you just beat him to death. It shouldn't work. It feels like, but there's a reason why it scales off spirit damage. I guess it's very, very weird. I've had limited success with it on Street Brawl. I don't know how it would play out in an actual like an actual match, but yeah. Sorry, I've been talking this entire time. I've not been paying attention to the game. Well, I have 3 jungle bounties. What? Why? What happened here? We have mob. Okay, we have mob damage. We can rest easy on that. It's just... Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? You want money? You want money for Archmage? Armchair? There you go. Now I'm just even reminded. I think like months ago I was talking about Counter-Strike or something, and then I think someone, I don't know if it was Counter-Strike or something like that, but I think one of a chatters like said, I don't know anyone who was both interested in BT6 and FPSs. At least anyone good at BT6. I'm not good at that game, so I was like, this is a good yapping game. It is very much a good yapping game. It's like the only game I kind of get to yap this much. Because otherwise I'm being like a bit more involved in the gameplay. I'm a bit more invested. But I've played this game for so long that it's kind of just that beginner maps are kind of just like, okay, okay, I can just do this and it just saves up. Because this game is a sandbox on beginner levels. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's very much a good thing. It's just, I don't know, it gives me a lot of freedom. Do literally whatever I want. I mean, unless you're doing something that requires a lot of thinking about, this is a very chill game. Yeah, it is. It's nice. It's like the only chill game on this. Oh yeah, because not tomorrow. Thursday I'm planning on streaming Deep Rock Galactic, which is takes a little bit more thinking power because I actually have to start routing and finding stuff. It's a fun game. It's just I gotta do double HP mode. Hey, okay. Okay, this guy is significantly better than me at the game. What's the next live stream, by the way? Oh, it's actually on the schedule. I haven't marked as this Saturday. It's gonna be on Saturday, but I'm gonna do. I'm mainly gonna do Street Brawl because I again. I don't even know what this means. Hit my friend group. You bought the plushie. You are dedicated. Oh my god. No escapes from Geometry Dash. Nice monkey is named No Escapes. Is it? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't been placing down my hero this entire time. Street Ball is like I don't know. I've talked about like the positives of it. Like, it's very casual, very fun to get builds on. It's just I will complain about Eternal Gift my entire time I'm playing Street Brawl if somebody gets it. Because I already showed you the game I got it, and that was 20-minute round, a 20-minute singular round of a best of 3. I don't know. It's oh god. Yeah, my friends took a break after that one. They were like, yeah, I'm good. I think that's enough deadlock for... We ended up playing later in the day after we took that break, but... Oh, God. I'm not gonna place heroes. I don't really want to place heroes. I gotta expand my hero pool as well, to be honest. I don't know, whenever I get around to it, because I'm the only two I feel extremely comfortable with are Ivy and Paige, which honestly not, again, but in a game with like 40 different heroes, not broad at all. My deadlock 7 is enough. That's enough playing like 5 seconds after opening it. Oh yeah, you still have Turtle. You still have PC issues, right? Oh god. Yeah. If you ever get that working, you can. If you get that working within the week, you can actually like hop on for the for Deadlock Street Brawl stream. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. It's I don't know. Works for like 5 seconds though. Yeah. don't know, I have to turn on my graphics settings because, you know, hero shooters, a lot of stuff going on. I lose frames during pretty intense fights. I think that happened during the last Deadlock stream I did. Wait, how resource intensive Deadlock? Potential low. It's a Valve game. It's gonna be all... Like, I don't know. I need to check my computer. What do I have? What does this computer have, actually? I don't have like a 4060. NVIDIA 4060 graphics, and... Oh, let me turn on... Let me boot up Task Manager real quick. My CPU is like a 12th Gen Intel i5, 12400F, something like that. And I got like 100 FPS ish during the actual game. Oh god, he's actually doing it. Oh, that's kind of base. Gonna have this here. Idea every game right now was only lasting 5 seconds for me. Ah, he said it was like a hard drive issue, right? I don't know. Disk issue. Okay. Not easy. In the slightest. Wait. Nothing is certain until. You know what I can't play? What can you play? I can play internet games. The Arctic phone stream I could do. That sounds like an awful idea. Like because I don't know. My friends would not be interested, so I'd have to do it with randoms, and I just don't trust. I expect like half yours to say. Okay, so the thing is, I'm running it on like medium-ish settings. I'd recommend setting it to low and see how that goes. If you download Deadlock, I'd recommend running it on like low and see how that goes, because my friend plays on. I think my friend plays on like I don't know what he plays on, but he gets like 40 FPS and he plays kind of fine. Papa's Pizzeria. Oh, that's awesome, actually. I haven't played a pizzeria, like a Papa's game in like forever. Dude, you don't, you just, tier free, just do a tier free merge. It's more efficient. But you don't need to place this many beast handlers. You don't need this many. It's just use tier threes, man. What a solitaire? There's a web version of Solitaire somewhere. Minesweeper as well. The web version of no, there is. School has Minesweeper, I'm pretty sure. I think it is. Minesweeper is one of those fun games that you can just do like. I think there was like this old mobile game like Planet Minesweeper where like you played Minesweeper. It was on like it's like a 3D. No, it was on an actual sphere, which is pretty cool. Let's run that. I'll just do that. I don't know, Planet Minesweeper was. It didn't really innovate. Like thinking back on it, it was just Minesweeper, but 3D. I wonder if it's like. I wonder if it's like any Newgrounds games you can play on your phone as well. Does that work? Does Newgrounds is still around? I checked. Are there phone games on Newgrounds? I would assume. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it works. You also have that as an option. Okay, what is Nitro type? But Turtle, what is Nitro type? Oh, competitive typing game. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I should have done this. You know when we were doing the Samaga stream and I literally couldn't do anything because I was waiting on my friends to get all that stuff done. I should have done that. while we were waiting in the roar. Cause I played. Because if I think we were at stream, I ended up playing a little bit of Roblox. And just playing like something evil will happen or something. I think it was that. Oh, you're going in Orca. Okay, this makes... Okay, this amount of beast sellers makes slightly more sense now. When you move, you need to type correctly when you play like a whole class did. Is it like a battle royale typing or was it just like a simple race? Probably just a simple race. Fun fact, in original Minesweeper, there's about a 1 in 6... Hold on. 607,414,469 chance for a solid 3x3 square of mines. Often double 9. Oh, that's a race type. Oh, that'd be fun to do if we're like literally just waiting on something. My words per minute sucks. Like I don't practice typing. Like if I'm typing anything, I'm typing on my phone, like any documents or something like that.